Yo, 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 good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for joining in. As promised, I'm coming to you today with a little update on the ACR and what the car does on the streets of Mexico on the Draggy, 60 to 130, 100 to 150. Been out doing some testing for you guys on the new 18-inch Toyo RR, the beadlock rims, giving you a little look at the tire here. It's more like an ET street type tire. It does have some tread on it, but definitely a more aggressive tire than the normal Toyo RR 888s that we had on it. 19-inch actually are right over here. The car does perform super well with this street tire. We've put up some pretty good numbers on that tire as well, but we wanted to start putting some real power down, giving you guys a little idea in stages of what this car does. Today we're going to be showing you what the car does on map 4. It is on E85 pump fuel, not race fuel. Car's been tested on a lot of asphalt. We haven't had the car on any concrete yet, but that is hopefully to be done soon if we get some nice weather to come back in here before these cold days take us over. But today is just about giving you guys a perspective on a rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive. There's a lot of people on the board saying all-wheel drive this and all-wheel drive that, and two-wheel drive can't do this and two-wheel drive can't do that. I can just tell you, I have a good perspective of what each one of these platforms do on the Draggy, what the numbers look like on the Draggy. So again, I'm all about real world results. I don't want to hear, or I'm not about speculation. I don't want no keyboard heroes telling me how fast they are. Everybody's going to go 2.7, 2.8 on Bridgestone tires. Show me. That's what I'm saying. Respect is earned. It's not given. I'm all about show me. So I'm going to show you today of what you can kind of expect from a built from Calvo Motorsports. This is a 1300 XXX. It's a kind of a basic package in some aspects, if you will, compared to some of the packages that he offers from the CM 1600s and the CM 1800s and the CM 2000s and CM holy shit package. But again, this car performs way up and above all of our expectations. Even the guys at Calvo Motorsports, they're a little bit sidelined on how well this car performs. So today again is about just giving you guys a perspective of if you were to think about building one of these cars, what you could expect. And again, real world results. This is not Fantasy Island. I don't believe in fairy tales. I want to show you what the car does. I think that the numbers that it's going to show today is going to be a big surprise to a lot of people. I think the car performs up and above what everybody probably thinks they do. And so that's what today's about. Today's about giving you guys some understanding and a bird's eye view, in-depth look of what these cars do. So take a look at the video that I'm about to show you. Again, this is 60 to 130, 100 to 150. If you're new to the page, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're liking the content you're viewing, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you leave your comments below. I'm really interested in what you guys think about the car and how it performs. Keep in mind, we have tested the car on some bigger maps. We will be revealing that here in the days to come. We want to do it in steps so you guys can get a good idea of what the car does on each map. But I can just tell you, the car is faster than what we're getting ready to show you today. But this is just a little glimpse of what to expect. Thanks again for joining in. Look forward to talking to you soon. as you can tell by the video and the Draggy numbers we posted, the car is pretty damn rowdy, especially 100 to 150. As you can see, the car doesn't have any traction issues, especially with that Toyo RR tire. I think the numbers that we posted up are pretty damn impressive for a rear-wheel drive perspective, especially from a car that's on Map 4, with a lot more to show you guys here in the future. The car is super badass. Again, it does everything that I wanted it to do. It shows you what kind of horsepower the car is making when you start putting up, you know, 2.2 back half numbers. There's a small margin of cars on the street that actually put those kind of numbers up. You know, that's including Lambos, that's including GTRs, Vipers, or if you will, whatever. You start running those 2.2 back half numbers, stuff gets to be real serious real quick. A lot of guys want to throw numbers around and act like they're going to go out and go 2.0 on the street back half, and they're going to run 2.5 front half. Show me. You know, show me. You're talking about less than 1% that are actually driving their cars on the street, on pump fuel, rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. It doesn't matter. How many cars can you count on one hand that go out and just go drive their cars everywhere and run those numbers? They don't. They talk about it. They talk about they're doing it. Show me. I want to see how many cars are actually going to post up 2.2 back half numbers that drive them like an everyday car. There won't be very many. There'll be some. Obviously, there'll be some. But there won't be a bunch. Those numbers are very, very, very impressive, especially from a 1300XXX basic package that Calvo offers. Again, to think about going 2.2 back half numbers, that's why I call this car the freak show. Them 100 to 150, that car will run with about anybody on the street within a small margin of people that can run those numbers. A lot of 2.4s, a lot of 2.5s on the street, but you don't see a lot of 2.2s on the back half. That's putting down some serious horsepower. I hope you enjoyed the content. I enjoyed sharing it with you and bringing it to you. Again, we got more numbers to show you here in the future. I think you're going to be really impressed with. Stay tuned to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Again, if you like what you're viewing, hit that like button, that thumbs up. Again, we do enjoy bringing this content to you. I'm a realist. I show you what the car runs. I don't talk about it. I show you. Again, thanks for tuning in to the channel. Love bringing you the content. Hope you're enjoying it. Again, until next time, see you.